Hello everybody, my name is Zach. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to say that I'm very sorry that I was late on vlog since the last video I recorded was somewhat like September, and I'm sorry for those who have been waiting for my video. It's just there's a lot of things going on in school and I didn't record myself as soon as possible for the summer when the school's out, and it's just things happened, life. So, yeah. I'm going to be talking about, since the last video, the new updates, what I have been doing so far. And so, yeah, it's going to be long, but let's go. On September 18th, I am hired for the LGBT mentor for my campus at college. And it was awesome. My experience for a whole year, it was awesome to try something new and trying to help people, you know. September 27th, I went to see Jurassic World in theaters, and oh my god, I like Chris Pratt. He's awesome. I just love his personality, and so I'm just like, ah. October 11th, I went to the Little Rock Pride Parade, and it was fun. I went to my campus bus takes us to Little Rock Pride Parade to drop us off, and you know, because since I can't drive, and so it was awesome to have a bus take a group of people who want to go to Pride Parade to go there for the event and enjoy ourselves. And I hold the same poster like I did last time about my YouTube channel, and so yeah. And I really love how people, you know, doing I love you sign, and there's one person or two starting signing to me and saying that I'm beautiful, you know, no matter what, and I was like, oh, God, just yourself. And so it felt good to stand up and walk on the street to show people that I'm also deaf, if there's other people who are actually deaf in the LGBT community, you know. But, you know, I love helping people, you know, if they needed, if, like I said, if you guys needed, like, to talk about something, I'm okay to talk about it. Just comment me down below, and, yeah. October 22nd. Me and my friend, it's like my sister, my college sister, we both went to the dorm to this event that we both are teaching this classroom of people who wanted to learn ASL for the day. I was the professor and my friend is like the assistant, and it was so much fun. I showed them the video about the deaf culture and Halloween signs, because yeah, it was October, so it'd be good to teach them some Halloween signs. And also October 31st, Halloween time. Every year, I would go trick-or-treating to eat candies. I would go around the neighborhoods to get candies. I don't care how old I am. I'm still a kid at heart. Okay? And so, on campus, I told my friend, hey, we should go Halloween trick-or-treating together around campus, you know, houses around outside on the sides of campus. And so we did do a group. I was dressed as a Gryffindor student from Harry Potter. My friends like Ravenclaw student, Slytherin student, and then there's McGonagall, and of course my other friend who is the Crow from the movie The Crow, and it's really cool. And so we all went together at night. We'd go around the houses collecting candies, and we'd come back to my room, and then we would trade candies like some drug dealer, but we're not, no, it's just candy. We're trading candies, which one who, because some people don't like their kind of candies, but other people might like the candy, so switch them. So yeah, it was fun, and that night I actually went to watch Halloween movies that night with one of my friends, and it was a good Halloween night. That's what I do every year. Like going trick-or-treating, eat candy while watching Halloween marathon. That's me, you know. But yeah, November the 5th, I went to Tech University to this event called Human Library, where I would go to them like 30 minutes or an hour to talk about my life, like my story about being deaf trans. And it's really interesting because it was just 5 of us or so. After I finished my story, they would ask me questions and I would answer them. And it's really, really cool because there's some people who needed to understand with people who had disability or with people who are transgender. I'm glad that they were there because they needed to hear my story, and I'm glad to tell them. I was glad that I actually helped some people out. It makes me feel good about myself. November 8th. At Little Rock, there's this event called Silent Library, where this Silent Library is an event for deaf people, but hearing people can come too, but it's mainly for deaf people who actually signing there. And I went there for my ASL class for a credit, and it's really interesting because there's like 50 restaurants that you try. We did photo booth and with my friends, and it was a great experience to go there. I hope every year that I will be going over there to sign and, you know, just talk to people. November 13th, me and my friends went to Comic Conway in Conway, Arkansas. And it's like a comic convention. It's in the library. And so I was dressed up as Tony Stark, I believe. It's been a while since I haven't done this vlog, so don't mind me if I mistaken myself. But yeah, it was awesome, and then we also went the next day, like on the 14th, I think. Yes, on the 14th. It wasn't in the library, it was in like a warehouse. We had fun. So, it's just, there are some great cosplayers, and I just love it, and great seeing my old friends, and so, yeah. December 22nd. Me and my family, and of course, my boyfriend, we went to see Force Awakens at Little Rock for the first time wearing glasses that have subtitles below the glasses for the first time in theaters. And I was mind blown because I never knew those things exist with the subtitles on the glasses in theaters. Because in my hometown, they don't have subtitles in theaters and stuff. Because I quit going there because I don't want to go there and pretend that I actually know the movie, because that's kind of wasting my money. That's what I do when I was younger with my friends and family. I go there just, you know, have fun. But I decided I'd give up. And then at Little Rock, at the Royals Theater, those subtitle glasses save my day. It makes my day, you know. I actually understand what the movie is talking about, and so I decided, like, you know what, they actually have one in Conway, so if I wanted to go to theaters, it has to be in Conway, or it has to be in Little Rock. Because I have to have subtitles, and I need to know what's going on. Because I know some people can be having hearing problems, can't understand what the movie's about because of many reasons. I'm that person. And so, yeah. If you ever want to go to theaters but you wanted to have subtitles, that's something that you should check out and ask for before you actually go to the movies, because that is worth it. February 17th, I went to Mamma Mia Broadway show on campus for my friend's birthday because she wanted me to go with her. But anyway, Mamma Mia was a good show, and I always love the guys who are wearing scuba outfits. And you know that song? I don't remember the song. But that's the song. Before we leave, they would do the one last song with dancing, and me and my friend would stand up and just go. Yeah, we're just everywhere. We don't care what people think of us. We just dance. But I know there's some people who are dancing too. But so, February 27th. Me, my boyfriend, and our friend went to, at the park, we went to skate together, on the street, and let me tell you what, it was amazing. I mean, it was perfect weather, and it was a perfect time being away from college, get my mind off things, and it actually helped me. February 29th, I went to this event in the Hyper Gym on campus. Martial arts. I was so happy that there is martial arts on campus. And I was so happy because I haven't done martial arts since high school because of reasons. Hyper has martial arts on Monday and Wednesday. And so I went there as many as I can, because there's some I cannot go because I have homework to deal with and stuff like that. College life can suck. But hey, college life is good. You just have to schedule yourself in order if you want to do martial arts or do a thing that you love, but you have to also do your homework, but you have to arrange things around so you can actually take your time to calm down, that you know what you're supposed to be doing, and then you'll be okay. So, yeah. March 20th through 25th, spring break. Me and my family went to Seattle for a spring break trip. It was awesome. We were living in this hotel close by a Space Needle, and it's really fun. We can see the view of the window of a Space Needle. That's how close we were. We went to this cool Space Needle. We went up in the view, and we actually went to this restaurant that we sit, and the floor slowly moves around. Like you can see all the view of the window of the cities and the ocean. And it's perfect because there is a sunset for our dinner. I mean, how cool as that could be. It's so... I can show you some pictures here. Those are the pictures that I've taken at Seattle. And we also went to see Canada for one day for afternoon tea at the fancy hotel that I don't know what it's called, sadly. My favorite part of the trip is in Seattle. There's an EMP museum. They have Doctor Who stuff. Well, they don't have much Doctor Who stuff, but they have Cybermen prop there at EMP museum, and they also have horror section of museum, and they have fantasy museum like Lord of the Rings, and they also have so many Hello Kitties. Oh my goodness, I can't even tell you how many Hello Kitties there are. And they even have like rock band and just all those cool stuff, and video games and instruments. You can play instruments like piano, the drums, the singing, voice singing, and it was cool. I would go standing in the shop section in the museum looking at every fandoms I see. I'm like, don't buy anything. And so I got one thing, which is a beanie hat of Doctor Who, and so I love it. It was soft. So yada yada about Seattle and stuff. I know it's gonna be a long detail if I have to talk about Seattle, but I don't want to keep going on a long video with so many things that I could tell you about Seattle. It's so awesome in Canada, but mostly Seattle. April 3rd, I got most points for my club, Alpha Limit Delta, and I also got a $25 gift card. I was so happy. I'm like, yay, I achieved something. It's like most points, probably like for library points or maybe service community points. I don't know. But I got an award. I'm happy about it. Yay. May 27th through 29th. Me, my boyfriend, and our friends, group of friends, we went to Arkansas Anime Festival, a tour of. On the first day, my boyfriend and I, we did the panels with our friends, some of our friends, and new friends with the panels. The first day we did Supernatural panel that night. I was Castiel. My boyfriend is Dean, and then there's other like Sam and other characters, and it was a lot of fun. We were talking about like how to survive. And then the second day we had this panel. What's the second day? Oh, the second day we had this panel like about Hogwarts, Harry Potter. I was Gryffindor student. My boyfriend is Slytherin student, and then there's another Gryffindor student friend, and there's Hufflepuff, and then there's Professor Lupin. Hello, Professor Lupin. Hi. We just talked about Harry Potter, and we also did this video in honor of Snape. Rip Snape. Cheers everywhere. But anyway, that's that. And so on the third day, the last day, we did S.H.I.E.L.D. Marvel S.H.I.E.L.D. panel, and I was Tony Stark, my boyfriend is Steve, and then this other characters, like Deadpool, like he would come to the panel late and give us tacos, which is really awesome. I love Deadpool. There's Gundam style. Hey Steve, you should dance with me. So he was confused because, he's an old timer soldier. And so he doesn't know new things very well. And that's what being in your own characters is like for, showing people, being in your character. It's really fun being in your character. So it was fun, so we went back home, and we were tired, but hey, it was worth it. June 5th, I went to College Bound camp as a team leader position. Second time again. I did this last year as well. The first day is the training, and there's also LGBT Pride Parade event going on, and I was chosen for a scholarship there, and so I was like, hey boss, can I leave 1 hour to go to this event because I got chosen for a scholarship and they want me, be on the stage. And she was like, yeah, you can go, we can figure out. And so I went there and did the speech because, I was scared to skip Pride Parade because I don't like skipping Pride Parade because I have a training to do. And so I was thankful that I asked the boss permission if I can actually leave a little bit to, be there for Pride Parade. And, did my speech, and I did it, and it was awesome. And then I went to training, and it's 30 minutes of me leaving, and I got back after 30 minutes. On the 5th through 8th, I went to College Bound, Arkansas as team leader through these days, and I had so much fun having activities, teaching kids what college is like, differences of college and high school, and all that good stuff. And so, June 16th, I went to my mom's church to this event called Pride Orlando Memorial, where we pray for those who died at the club, and for the family who has been suffering for their loss. So anyway, this is pretty much it for this video. I know it's pretty long since, yeah, this is what happens when I didn't make the vlog for so long. I made this long things that I've done so far since the last vlog that I did on this channel. And so, but anyway, if you guys want to say any questions to me, if there's any concerns that you want to talk to me, just comment me down below, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye bye.